This Egyptian queen is truly vicious. She actually used the giant's daughter to threaten him into slaughtering the dragon knights. As Nick's rebellion plan failed, the three of them were tied up on the deck, about to be publicly executed. The Egyptian queen sat arrogantly on her throne, holding the baby Tyrannosaurus in her grasp. The giant, gripping his massive axe, walked toward the Tyrannosaurus with an expressionless face. Nick could only watch helplessly. Was this the end for the Tyrannosaurus? But then, the axe did not fall. Sweat dripped like rain from the giant's face as he stared at the Tyrannosaurus, whose fate mirrored his own. Memories flooded his mind. Every life deserves kindness, whether human or animal. The strong should protect the weak. That was the lesson he had taught his daughter. His tribe had once lived in peace, until one day, Egyptian soldiers invaded. Being peaceful people, they did not know how to fight back. The giant could only shut the door, holding his daughter tightly as he nervously watched outside. But the Egyptian soldiers infiltrated every corner, even climbing through the windows. Seeing this, the giant had no choice but to fight back. His immense strength allowed him to swiftly defeat all the enemies. Yet, the Egyptian queen showed no fear in the face of the mighty giant. With a quick roll, she seized his daughter. Cornered by his own weakness, the giant had no choice but to submit, beginning a life of servitude. Snapping back to reality, he looked at the Tyrannosaurus before him. After a long moment of contemplation, he made a bold decision. He shattered the chains binding the Tyrannosaurus. Then, in one swift motion, he hurled his axe toward the Egyptian queen. She barely dodged in time, allowing the baby Tyrannosaurus to escape back to its mother. The little girl, seeing this, tried to run to her father, but the queen grabbed her. Consumed by madness, she raised her blade to kill the giant's daughter. Enraged, the giant stomped hard on the steel deck, sending the queen flying from the impact. The girl landed safely in her father's arms. To protect her, the giant rushed to the ship's lower deck only to freeze in shock. His entire tribe was still alive, forced to power the massive vessel as laborers. Just then, pursuing soldiers arrived. The giant fought them fiercely, and the sounds of battle drew the attention of his enslaved people. Seeing their kin resist, their suppressed rage erupted in deafening roars. Meanwhile, Nick tore a stone pillar from the ground, swinging it wildly to fling soldiers aside. Mia seized the chance to grab a key, freeing Nick from his restraints. Unleashed, the two began a furious counterattack. The Egyptian queen, now wielding a crossbow, took aim at the Tyrannosaurus. At the critical moment, Nick intervened. Face your enemy, and blood will spill. A final battle was about to begin.